All right, so we'll call this the Mom Gets Her set, or the Empowering Sarah Over Mom set, or just whatever. We'll call it Pineapple Fanta. You know what they call pineapple in Polynesian? Is anana is what they call it. Anana. So there you go. Spelled just like it sounds. All right. So the empowering Sarah to tell jokes about her mom set. So let's see if I can remember all of it. Probably should have been recording myself while I was chatting with you. So, it's really cool for my mom. Is she gets to wake up and shower, comb her hair, do her makeup, look in the mirror and see her best friend, and be able to say to her best friend, "Damn, you're looking good today." Just wow. I don't know how you came out quite so beautiful, but just top notch. Good job. That's why I keep you around as a best friend. Is you make me look good too. So I'm going off script a bit. But then you got those mornings where she no reflection period, because she didn't have the opportunity to suck the blood and life force out of another human being before taking the shower, before combing the hair, before putting on the makeup. So yeah, just zero reflection on those mornings, and how lonely she must be on those mornings. How lonely and scared and frightened. I'd give her a hug, but then she would just suck the lifeblood out of me, and then she'd be able to see herself. And so any conversation with me, over. So what other jokes did we talk about? We talked about guilt. So so we were talking about just the guilty part about taking your mom, and in the hands of your mom, Mormon guilt is the equivalent. It's the equivalent of taking Catholic guilt and Jewish guilt, the summation of the two, and multiplying it by 1 billion. What did we say here? We said something about to put it in perspective. Something about I think this is where we said in perspective. It is my mother, just her presence on this planet, that is the reason why anybody ever feels guilty or ever uses a substance. It has everything to do with her. I think that's what we said it. I don't remember. But we also talked about manipulation. And, you could talk about, my mom is just the master manipulator. And I'll give you this example. It's probably the best example of it. Up until the age of 15, she had me absolutely convinced that I was a wombat. But what finally gave it away was, trying to stuff my chemistry book and pens and pencils and compasses and all sorts of other school supplies into a marsupial pouch that just didn't exist. So I got smarter at that point. But just to play it off, really, just to pull off the manipulation perfectly. She never bought me a backpack either. So just what you gonna do? So we talked about manipulation. Oh yeah, then the manipulation. I'm going, look, she is the master manipulator. We have her to blame for Trump. So let's see. We did narcissism. We did guilt. We did manipulation. What else did we do? I know there's something else in there. There were 4 aspects of her. Oh yeah. Just her going, but she absolutely, she thinks so very highly of herself, more highly than others. But she claims often that she can walk on water, and it has mostly to do with that she's an idiot and she mops herself into the corner of the kitchen all the time, and walking on mop water to get out of the kitchen does not count as being a messiah. So I think that's what you and I went through together, and I'm not certain exactly where to end that one. What's a strong opening? What's a strong finish? I think the narcissism's a strong opening. Marsupial? Because of marsupial, then it goes with the manipulation, and then you end with, we have her to blame for Trump. Guilt should go in the middle somewhere. And then we have the kind of singular joke where she believes that she is the Messiah. Oh, well, we're going to pretend like she's a Messiah, and she stupidly mops herself into the corner of the kitchen every time. That's funny. So let's talk more about a Messiah complex. And she has great difficulty eating M&Ms because they keep falling through her hand. I mean, I don't. Either she's got the stigmatas going on, or she's just actually sitting there with an ice pick making holes just to pull off the just to pull off the illusion. So we were going to go somewhere with facade. So yeah, she can't eat Skittles, and I think it's her own fault. I found the ice pick, and I had the blood tested, and a lot of it was mine because she sucked the lifeblood out of me, but there was enough in there to indicate that it was actually her blood and it came from her hand. You like the call back there? That was pretty good. Cha. We were gonna do something about facade, and I think we did something about facade, didn't we? Something about maternal love. I don't know. I can't remember. It was a facade of maternal love, and then I gave an analogy that I think was pretty gross. I know it was really gross. You laughed, which is good. Well, you'll have to try to help me out on anything I missed. So, there you go. I have been babbling about these jokes for a little bit now, and it's coming in just after 7 minutes. And so you talk slower than I do and enunciate much better. So it should hit 7.5, 8 minutes really easily for you with that material. And you can steal my joke. Actually, this is a joke that Claire loved a lot, and I always had to tell it. So I'll give you one of Claire's jokes. I'm going, I've been really mean to my mom, and it's not exactly fair. In actuality, she's an angel. I want to strangle her with her halo every day, but she's an angel. You can have that one. That was Claire. That was the one that Claire, for some reason, her favorite joke of mine. Okay, bye.